outside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one off the mark. Ball one. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. That one way inside. Fastball for a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Contreras, the runner at third. Chourio at second. Torres over at first with one away. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. 2 outs. Bases are full. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and misses. Anthony Molina taking over on the mound. Wood can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. But he's back in time.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Now at the plate, Brady House. First time up was a pop out. Makes the catch, one down.
He's in there. He's safe.
Oh, not in time, as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. At the plate, Andres Chaparro. Golden opportunity right here. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Outside.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 4-zip. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right side, hard hit. That'll end the inning after a lot. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. One out, the runner at second. And here in extra innings. Fouled off left side. That one inside. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Luis Ariz stands in. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that is the ball game. All right, just about ready for baseball. Joe Morgan digs in now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Mungia should have this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. James Wood now at the plate. Misses inside. Ball one. On the ground right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jeter Downs to the plate here. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Line drive, base hit.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Definitely conscious of the pitch in.
No, that's back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog, and
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Brady House getting ready to hit. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Makes the grab and that'll end. Welcome back to the World Base. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Zamora gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground at second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
In this situation, hitter knows he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner.
That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenward Burton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On a line. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. One out man at first. And now it's Mark Vientos. Here's your 1. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
High fly ball, right field. Thomas under it. And that'll do it. 1-0.